Hey there. Welcome, everybody, to the show this morning. Welcome to the Bot Signal. My name is RJ Redden, and today is my favorite day of the week, Grasshoppers, because it's Friday Wins. Today, we look at every win you've had this week. We look at all of mine. We look at whatever you want to put in the comments for me, and we celebrate everything. Is it a big win? Is it a little win? Is it a business win? Is it a personal win? We don't care. We don't care. We want to celebrate our lives. You know why? Because when we do, we just generate a little bit of positive feeling and a little bit of hope. And I think that people need that right now. We need a little bit of a light in the darkness. The world has, done many things, and there are many consequences of that. I think that now more than ever, right now, we need to look back and celebrate ourselves, what we've done, what we've accomplished, even, hey, thought processes. I will celebrate all of it with you today. So if you're new here, if you've never done this before, just go ahead and write your win in the comments. I'm simultaneously broadcasting in like 8 places. It doesn't matter where you write the comment from. I'll see it right here. So go ahead, toss in your comments about what your wins are this week. Again, it's more than important. It is absolutely vital that entrepreneurship gets celebrated. So many times, especially these days, people look at entrepreneurship and go, oh my gosh, way too much. It's going to just be crazy. Entrepreneurs look at entrepreneurship and they say, am I crazy? I know it. But listen, let's be a light in the darkness. Let's do this. Let's move forward, celebrating ourselves, celebrating our accomplishments. So I am going to start us off, as I always do, and I'm going to talk about some cool stuff that has happened this week. This week, I actually made a freaking list because you know what? Sometimes I get on Friday Wins and I'm like, what happened this week? And I didn't want to do that today. So here we are. So I am celebrating that in 1 hour, well, a little less than that now. We're going to have the first Friday fireside chat in the engagement rocket ship community. I am so pleased about this. Listen, we get a chance here. We get a chance here to build something great and to build something. It's my sincere wish to build something that nobody's ever seen before, that nobody's ever experienced before. I'm not going to copy somebody else's formula for greatness. I am going to create my own. And it's not just me. Inside the community, we're creating that together. We're figuring out how to do this thing together. I am not the end all be all. I have ideas, I have experiences. My brain puts together things sometimes in a funny way that makes me stand up, notice, and go, we should do that. But I'm not the end all be all in my community. I have got people that have just as great of ideas. I have got people who are just as enthusiastic about engagement marketing as I am. And absolutely, I want to celebrate that. And I want to build something up around it. I didn't come to the community with this is my idea of how things are going to work. I do have a few rules and all that, what community doesn't, but we are going to build this thing together. And so that's why I think that the engagement rocket ship is just going to bust all of the boundaries. And and I'm so proud. So today at 11 Central, we're having our fireside chat. It's not too late to join us. Obviously, we launched a couple of weeks ago, and it's not too late to join us. Engagementrocketship.com, and you'll be able to see what's available there and join us if you wish. I'm so happy to present that to you. You just don't even know. So also, we had a guest on the show I want to celebrate this week because we had such a great conversation. It was so great. His name, Joe Sweeney. It was the show from yesterday. If you need to find that, just pop onto YouTube. It will show right up there for you. Joe Sweeney, he is a guy who is, he coaches people. He coaches people in something that I've never heard coached before, and that is coaching people how to find their direct marketing direct sales or network marketing company. And I thought that some of his ideas are just so super cool. And put him on the show yesterday. We had a really great time. If you have a friend or a relative that is doing that direct marketing stuff, or if you do it, take a listen to that show. I know it's kind of niche. I know that it doesn't apply to everybody, and I do try to bring topics that apply to everybody. But for the people that are in direct sales, it is so important to vet who you're working with. Just as important, for entrepreneurs to vet who they're working with on, maybe a coaching basis or a mentoring basis or a provider basis. So that show was a great reminder that direct sales people need to do it, but it also was a great reminder that we need to do it. We need to do it. Because otherwise, a lot of times money gets thrown away. And hey, can you afford to throw away money? I don't think that I can. Ace Varia, hello. How are you doing? Hey, Ace, if you've had any wins this week, put them in the comments for us. Put them in the comments and we will celebrate you, because today is Friday Wins, and that is what we do here. So while you're doing that, Ace, I'm going to touch on a few of these other things. I always start with my wins first because sometimes people are a little shy. I've noticed this. My friends. What kind of wins? Business, personal, big, small, whatever you've done this week that you consider a cool accomplishment, toss it in the comments for me. Make sure it's something that you want people to know, but toss it in the comments for me. So, very good. I'm going to go on with a couple more of mine as well. Gosh, you guys, yesterday, it was the end of the day, and I was meeting with my coach. If you don't know my coach, it's Jane M. Powers. She is my speaking coach and my business coach, and pretty much all around just helps me run my life. And I have been working with her for over a year now. And let me tell you, if you don't have a mentor in your life, if you don't have a coach, if you don't have somebody that can help you look at your life from 30,000 feet objectively and help guide you in some things, go get one. Go get somebody. Maybe it's a friend of yours. Maybe you're looking at hiring a coach. I certainly have recommendations there for you if you are looking for that. It's vital. It's vital and important. I don't run my life alone. I don't make my decisions on my own. I have enough wisdom by this time, certainly, to make lots and lots of decisions. But when it comes to the big ones, I got 3 people in my life. They're the triumvirate. And I got 3 people in my life that I run things by. Because it's hard out there. Because it's not possible for me to see everything in my life that I could possibly see. It's not possible also for me to be objective sometimes. I'm way smart enough to make these decisions, but sometimes that objectivity is what I lack. And that's what I bring to my coach. I had our, we have like a monthly phone call, one-on-one. We had ours yesterday, and it was just the greatest. I got to remember just exactly how supported and loved I am. And that is exactly what I need. I need that. Even though, my business is an incredible success, we're doing incredible, crazy, awesome things, I still need to remember that I am supported. There is someone in my corner all the time, all the time. And that's pretty priceless to me. It's pretty priceless to me because, you know it. I don't know everything in the whole world. I don't have the perspective sometimes. Bye, honey. I love you. Have a good day. My wife's leaving for work right now. I don't think I have anything worthy to share. Are you serious? Oh, Ace. Anything. It could be little. Listen, I'll share a little thing. All right. I'll share a little thing, and then maybe that'll encourage you to share a little thing. So here it is. Every morning, so about 3 weeks ago, I hid something under my bed. I didn't hide it. I put it right at the edge so that I'd see it every day. And those are a pair of 10-pound weights. Now, I don't look the way I want to look, people. I do have a sedentary job, but that doesn't mean that, my weight, we're edging on problems here, okay? I don't want to have those problems, okay? I don't. I want to have tons of energy. I want to run around with my friends and do what they do and not have to worry about, a knee or something like that. And so I've been on a weight loss journey for about, 30 years. Whoa! But lately, what's been happening is that I know that I feel better when I just do some weightlifting in the morning, and I'm talking about 5-10 minutes, people. I'm talking about, this is not a chunk out of your day. And I put the weights at the edge of the bed so that I would see them every morning as I got out of bed. So I do my stretching as I get out of bed. I lift my little weights. What does that give me? Well, there's no outside, there's nothing happening on the surface here that anyone can see. What's happening inside, though, is that every time I do it, even if it's for 5 minutes, I feel proud of myself. And I feel like, I don't look the way I want to look, but that's a circumstance. That is something that I can change. It may take me a long time, people, but I can change it, and I can do it, and I am doing it. When I'm in the process of making myself better, when I'm in the process of making my life better, then everything that's happening is just a circumstance that can be conquered. When I'm not in the process of making my life better, when I'm in the process of worrying about the future instead of doing something about that, then those things that are happening are not just circumstances. They are a part of me that I can't get rid of. So, I don't know if I don't know who that inspires or if that inspires anyone, but do the thing. For me, I've been doing it for about 3 weeks now, and I feel freaking awesome. I really do. And I'm not ashamed to put myself out there. And I'm not going, oh God, how do you look? And all of that kind of stuff. Ranger's going to make an appearance, people. Here he is. Ranger would like to say hello to everybody. He always does this when Megan leaves the house. He just, he needs to see me when his other mom leaves. Anyway. Ace, still waiting for your comments here. There has got to be something that you did this week that you're proud of. So feel free to share because, I'm right here and I will celebrate you. People sometimes look down on me. I get you. I get you. Hey, you're talking to a woman with a goggles and a cape. All right. People look down on me too, my friend. And that is okay. I don't need everybody in the world to be my friend. I need to put myself out there in a way that is helpful, that is true to me. Whoever rejects me, rejects me. I don't care. I don't care. I used to care. I used to care. I used to take every single piece of negative feedback that people would offer me, and I would go, okay, yeah, it's time to hide in the corner, man. I just don't have it. I don't have what these other people have that seems to have read the manual of life, and I apparently was not present when they handed that bad boy out. I used to take negative comments in like that. And now, negative comments, I mean, I won't say that they don't affect me, don't hurt me. Sometimes I still allow them to reach in there and get me a little bit. But putting your authentic self out there sometimes in a way that's a little bold will attract people to you too. Who are you focusing on? Who are you focusing on? And yeah, paying everybody's bill on the halfway was quite a win, if I do say so myself. Hey, that, my friend Ace, you've got a win right there, and we are going to celebrate you. That is awesome. That is awesome stuff, my friend. Gosh, I remember a long time ago, in a land far away from here. When I was back in college, I remember there were some times, man, when I just just broke as a joke. You know what I'm saying? Broke as a joke, wasn't, and I'd kind of have to hide it around people and do all of this kind of stuff. But every once in a while, I got to do something like that. I got to pay somebody's bill, pay somebody's way forward. I got to be generous. And generosity is one of those beautiful things. It's one of those beautiful things that makes me light up. And I hope you lit up, Ace, when that happened to you. Because you know what? You deserve it. You deserve it. You're a human being and you deserve it. This life is too short. This life is too short for us to do what we do, which is focus on negativity, focus on worry, focus on things that bring us down. You know what? Screw guilt. Screw it all. Let's celebrate our wins. That's what this Friday show is all about. Ace, I hope you show up every Friday. I hope you show up every Friday and celebrate your wins with us because it's important. Because this is the fuel that drives us forward in hard times. This is the fuel that helps us take another step. For me, it helps me take another step on the entrepreneurship journey because I absolutely love this journey. I have been wanting, this is, I've started many businesses in my life. This is the first one that has been nearly this successful. I will say my coach is a huge part of that, and my friends that, pass my name on to other people and do what they do for me. That is a huge, huge part of that. But I will say that there have been failures in the past. Everybody has these, right? We all have failures in the past. What I've got to say about that is that every single part of that has led to me to where I am right now and where Ranger is right now. Everybody say hi to the Range. He's kind of continually running out to where his mom just left. Meg, so anyway, best of luck on your journey. Hey, man, thanks. I didn't mean to say man. I didn't mean to assume. Hey, Ace, thanks. I appreciate it. So I have one more win to report. I have got some cool stuff coming up. I can't tell you what it is right now because I don't want to, I don't want to ruin it. But I have got some cool stuff coming up. Jane and I were talking, and it was just like, man, the world for me, for my, for my company, the world is opening up. It is the coolest thing since sliced cheese, or soft cheeses. I like those too. It is the coolest thing. And I can't wait to celebrate all of that with you. I can't wait to celebrate all of that one at a time. We're gonna give it one little celebration here. My girl, right there. I absolutely love that gift so much. And that is it for us today. Thank you for joining me today. Cool stuff coming up next week, and join my community. Join my community if you haven't yet. It is $7 a month, you guys. That is less than the price of a couple of cups of coffee, especially if you go to Starbucks like I usually do. Please, you know what? Come on in, because we will love you. We will love you, and we'll celebrate with you. All right, my friends. What business are you establishing? I got to tell you, I've been in business about 3 years, Ace. I run Black Belt Bots, which is a business that we're really involved in teaching entrepreneurs and providing services for entrepreneurs who want to do engagement marketing. As opposed to a lot of the traditional stuff that's really canned and alienating that's going on out there right now. I think it's the future, baby. We build chatbots. We do lots of things to help people get and nurture new eyeballs for their business. So that's Black Belt Bots, baby, and that's it for the day. I'm gotta run now. I'm gonna go prep for the fireside chat. Until we see each other again, which I'm on here at 10 o'clock Monday through Friday, 10 o'clock Central. Until we see each other again, my friends, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you in a bot.